It's January 1st, 2018, and you probably have guessed from the title of this video that there has been a disaster in the greenhouse. I was making a rather merry on Christmas Day, sort of like what Bob Cratchit told Ebenezer Scrooge when he came in late to work, and I did not check the fuel level in the heater. It has been so cold here in Michigan, and that's been predicted because they said with the La Nina, I believe it is, that we were going to have a colder, snowier winter, and so far that's coming true. But I didn't check the fuel level, and sometime during the night on Christmas night, the heater ran out of fuel. And because of that, the greenhouse dropped down to 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that pretty much put an end to my growing citrus in Michigan in the ground experiment. And it really hurt because that was 6 years worth of growth on my lime tree. And I had about 20 pineapples in the greenhouse. And one of them was large enough to produce a full-size pineapple. And I had initiated flowering in the fall. And I had about 6 months to wait before I was going to get a fruit. Well, that plant is toast also. I looked at the flower and it looks a little brown and it's not going to survive. The plant might survive and I might get some suckers from it, but it doesn't look too good. Most of the other plants in the greenhouse I've started moving into the house, which were primarily pineapples. Everything else had died. And I'm trimming those and hopefully they're not all dead, but about half of them were toast from the beginning. So, is there a good side to this? There is one positive side to this. With the winter that we've had this year, it was costing me $18 a day, or in other words, $90 a week to heat this greenhouse. And from an economic standpoint, I can't maintain that kind of a hobby. I do have some alternative ideas. I didn't lose all my citrus trees because my lemon and my tangelo were in the basement. They're still in pots, and I took them inside and I didn't let them overwinter in the greenhouse. Lucky for me, I can still try this process. It's going to take some time. I must say I'm really bummed out and I'm disappointed. So the greenhouse is going to be cold for the rest of the winter. There's not going to be anything in here, and at 64, I just turned 64 on December 27th, you learn to realize that there are going to be some ups and some downs in life. As I look over to my 2 late avocado plants, they're dead. They are really dead. I'm so sorry, folks. I was hoping to show you all kinds of cool stuff. I will grow citrus. I'm just back to the drawing board. I'm working on some other things, and I will be back in touch with you on this project. But for now, I guess I'm going to Disney World.